Next year, Newfoundland and Labrador will set a Canadian first. Unfortunately, being first in this case is not such a great thing. The province will be the first in Canada to introduce a specific tax on sugar-sweetened beverages, otherwise known as a soda tax, at a rate of 20 cents per litre. Soda taxes have recently exploded in popularity around the world. At last count, 43 countries had some sort of tax on soft drinks and other sugary beverages. Now, there are two possible reasons to introduce a soda tax. One is to try to improve public health. The other is to try to improve government finances. As the Newfoundland government has repeatedly said, its new soda tax is meant to tackle rising obesity rates. We'll consider the public health effects first. For a soda tax to have a positive effect on the health of a province, it must lead to an overall reduction in calories consumed. It makes no sense to tax soda if it simply pushes people to eat or drink other equally sugary products. Yet ample evidence from around the world suggests this is exactly what happens. Tax pop and beer consumption goes up, or people eat more chocolate bars, or fill up on desserts. Mexico has had a soda tax since 2014, and yet its national obesity statistics keep going up. The tax has had no effect. Obesity is not a simple issue, and just making one beverage more expensive is not going to solve it. When it comes to government finances, however, the story on soda taxes is quite simple. They work like a charm. When Mexico first introduced its soda tax, the government discovered it brought in far more money than it had expected, despite the fact it had no effect on obesity. Now the government hikes its soda tax rate every year, the same way other governments do with sin taxes on liquor and tobacco. It's become a convenient and dependable source of revenue. With Newfoundland and Labrador suffering under a huge debt and deficit, the soda tax is much more likely to improve the wealth of the Treasury than the health of the citizenry. In other words, it's your basic tax grab. More bad news. Lots of research shows soda taxes are a regressive tax. This means they hit lower income families the hardest. With food inflation spiking, that's just bad policy. And they're very unpopular. In 2018, the Northwest Territories was also thinking about introducing a soda tax. Then a poll showed 60% of those surveyed were opposed to the idea, and the government quietly dropped the plan. The skinny on soda taxes? They don't make anyone healthier, and people hate them. For C2C Journal, this is Shawn Taylor.